Hey guys, this is just a quick review of the Naipo air compression leg wrap. It's basically an air massager, as you can see. So the first time when I was in Tokyo, I had a try of the Panasonic version of this. It's about twice the price, and I was just amazed by how light and portable it was, and just how effective the massage was using it, just like air pressure. In Australia, we get all of these companies selling these huge things that you put your feet into, and to be honest, considering the size of the device, how much space it takes, and the price, which is like close to $500, it's no better than this. And it's hard for people living in apartments and things such as that to store such a huge thing, or even make the initial outlay for such a device. Unfortunately, the Panasonic device doesn't come in 240 volts, so you can basically only use it in Japan and possibly America, unless you buy another voltage transformer, which I wasn't willing to do. This one came out maybe about 6 months to a year ago, and I found out about it. It's just like basically your usual Chinese copy, and saw a couple of reviews on Amazon, and they all said that it's quite good. And one guy in particular mentioned that he has the more expensive version, which I can only assume is the Panasonic version, and this one's very close. So I thought I might as well give it a shot. It's actually for my mum, but to be honest, the last time I tried this one in Japan, I almost fell asleep. It was so good. So I'll do a quick review of this, try it on and see how it goes. So you basically have these two little knobs. Each one goes into the individual leg, and you've got your DC volt adapter, which all plug into here. As you can see, the instructions are in Japanese, but I believe that's just the strength. And this one does the leg, your foot and your calf, and this one is the foot only. Okay, so this is basically, I've got a helper helping me out here. You just strap your foot into it. That's pretty much it. You plug these two things into the actual controller. And the DC cable, which is obviously just plugged in, and now you turn it on. Now it's hard to explain what this feels like, but essentially the whole calf area, it pumps up, sort of like when you're getting your blood pressure taken, but it's sort of in pulses, and it kind of compresses your leg and then releases it, and it just like that feeling of compression, tight compression. It's quite relaxing, especially after. I'm looking forward to trying it after like a long day when my calves and my feet are hurting. But that's really all there is to it. When I tried it out, it's quite strong. In fact, on the hardest level over here, I was a bit worried that it was going to be too tight and it was going to cut off my circulation. So it's not that it lacks in power. I do recall from trying the Panasonic version in Japan that the modes, they're a little better because it seems to be able to control the pulsing. So it gets tight here, and then it releases it, and it sort of feels more natural, I suppose, like a real massage. Whereas this one doesn't seem to have quite as much I guess segmentation of the pressure. Just the whole thing sort of pressurizes and releases. And as you can see, it goes to the foot as well. So if you've got anyone that you know with like foot pain and stuff, it's a nice feeling. It's not like those ones where you've got like a metal ball inside that sort of feels really artificial. There is another version that can go all the way up to your thighs, but I think for what I needed, this was just about the right size. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. If you've got anyone that you know that might find something like this useful, they're thinking about buying a massager, I would strongly recommend getting the Naipo air compression leg wrap. Anyway, that's it for now.